Silverch Ranch. We are super excited to be with you guys tonight and for the next several Tuesday nights going forward. We just want to bring camp into your living rooms, wherever you're watching, whether it's on the go in your living, well, you really have nowhere to go since you're on quarantine.
So you're not on the go.
So you're not on the go. But for those of you who've never seen me, I'm Jason, and this is Dave Wager. And we're hanging out at camp because that's what we do.
And we miss you. Everything at camp screams your name.
It's true, and I must say it's been a little bit weird going so long without voices running around camp.
Yep, it shouldn't be that way. And right now we're looking forward to summer, we're planning for it, and if we're allowed to, we'll be open. So we're hoping you're planning on being with us.
That's right. And that's the hope, and we're planning that way, and we have a ton of fun things, not only planned for the summer, but planned for these Tuesday nights. We're going to be doing giveaways, we're going to be doing some crazy fun stuff, and we're actually going to be doing some awesome camp moments to bring to you guys while we wait and anticipate summer camp this summer. And so, to start it all off, I wanted to actually challenge Dave to something that we've never done before. Well, we did.
Wait.
What?
You do know that if you've come up here to junior middler camp, I've challenged you to do certain things to have a good time.
That's right.
The first thing is that I want you to learn something new about God. Respond to Him, respond to the messages. The second thing is to make a new friend. And the third thing is to learn something new. And He's going to challenge me with something new here at camp that we started last year with our men's retreat. So what is it, Jason?
That's
What's
right.
the challenge?
So we did this the first time at our fall men's retreat. And so in honor of the men's retreat that we can't have happen in the next couple of weeks.
All right, man, pay attention.
So if you were attending or going to attend the men's retreat, just give us a hi and hello. But in honor of that, we are going to do a hatchet throwing competition between Dave and myself. And so this is an activity, it's going to be new this summer out at our BB gun archery range. We're going to add it in there, but something fun that you can do at camp.
Is this an actual sport?
It is.
It is. So you throw hatchets that hit wood, and it's like archery only with a hatchet.
With a hatchet, that's right. So why don't you guys come on outside and we'll check it out. So come on. And so as we go outside, one of the things I know most of you are probably not in Wisconsin at the moment, but some of you might be. And right now it's nice and balmy and warm. Not really. It snowed 2 days ago, and we got like 6 inches of snow. Thankfully,
it snowed 2 minutes ago.
I know, right? So here we are. We got the hatchet game set up. We got a nice throwing hatchet. So
official throwing hatchet.
Dave's never done this before, nor have I. So we're gonna do the best of 3. So he gets 3, I get 3.
Do we rotate?
Yeah, we rotate. You go, I go, or I go, you get.
Here we go.
Right? Here we go. Ready?
Target's right there. If you get a bullseye, you automatically win?
Sure. Here we go. Dave's first shot.
Oh, man, so close.
Let me show you how it's done. Not so much. Maybe it'll be the first one. It was close.
2.
Right, here we go.
2 I almost got.
If you land it, you win. Should we try one more time?
One more time.
One more time. We'll see if the first one to get one to land will win. All right.
Oh, sure. Give me the ones that are all slippery.
That's right. So once again, here we go. Dave.
I'm backing up.
If you're professional,
I don't know if this is even possible. This may not even be possible.
Truth be told, I did practice before we went live, and my last shot was a bullseye. Oh well. Anyways, let's go back inside.
You need to come and show us how to do this summer, because obviously we need lessons.
But we've been working on a lot of fun stuff. One of the things that we've actually already started working on was here in the chapel. Because one of the highlights that we do every single year is making sure that we decorate it for you guys. And so why don't you take a sneak peek? There's not much up yet. But one of the things that we're going to do is a giveaway. And so if you can do a good job guessing, now this is for all the artistic types out there. If you can draw or come up with a picture of what you think the stage will look like this summer, we are going to give away something for you guys. And so submit it to one of our social media channels and we'll pick one of them. But we're also going to be doing another giveaway next week. And the way that you get that is we're going to be giving away a hammock, an SBR hammock. And it's to anybody that comments below on what you want to see in these videos going forward. So if you want to see different aspects of camp, whether we go zip lining, whether we play paintball, whatever it is, if you want to see it, comment below in what you want to see from camp, and then we'll choose out of all the people who commented to give away a free hammock, and we'll give that away live next week. But let's go take a seat really quick. And one of the things that we want to share with you is now that Easter is over, hopefully you guys had a great Easter and celebrated that, but a lot of people's minds shift naturally towards summer. I know that mine does, Dave.
Absolutely.
And so we're actually starting to get questions like, well, what's happening? Well, thankfully, summer is still over a month and a half out for us. Our summer is supposed to start at the end of May. And for us, there are still a lot of unknowns, just like the last month of our culture has been a lot of unknowns. And so as we learn more, we update you guys. And so that's why we ended up having to cancel our men's retreat that's coming up at the beginning of May. But like I said, we're still forging ahead with summer as best as we can. We're going to be building the sets, building the props. This will be one of the greatest summers that we're hoping for. It'll be a lot of fun. And Dave, what else? Right now we're sitting in the chapel. Last year, almost a year ago, coming up this summer, we had the storm, as many of you guys know. And it's almost like this chapel becomes like an image for people.
It does. This chapel is a very special place, and that's why we decided to start the first live broadcast right here. Because in this place, people have come to know Christ, they've understood God's love, they've responded to Him. And in fact, Jason, at the end of a week, campers normally fill out some questionnaires or some evaluations. And what is traditionally one of the #1 activities that the campers talk about?
Chapel sessions.
Exactly.
Chapel sessions, yeah.
If you can imagine that, right here in this place, it becomes the highlight of the week. And it's because people are understanding God's love. We are so anxious to have our friends and new campers come back here that we can express God's love to right in this place and all around these grounds. But this place has become very special. It used to have a chapel here that we tore down and built a new one, and those of you that have been around for a while know we used our gym for a while as a chapel, and yet these grounds and this building brings us back great memories. So as we sit in here tonight, our memory is sweet. It's sweet of all the campers that have been here. It's sweet thinking about the love of God and how He transforms lives. And I hope the stuff you've learned at camp you've been able to keep, take home, share it with other people. We're just so excited to see this place full again with people singing, rejoicing, listening to God's word, and doing the various things that we do here. So we're looking forward to it. I hope you are. And this particular building screams, come and visit.
Yeah, like I said, our hope is to bring camp to you guys to get you excited, just because we know that you can't necessarily do your normal stuff right now. And so, it gives us something to do as we social distance here at camp amongst our staff and that sort of thing. But as spring comes, it'll give us an excuse to go out and try and build some of the stuff and get some of the stuff ready. Because like I said, we have a lot of new stuff planned for you guys. What we just did was one new activity. We've been, fixing up some of our older cabins, making them look nicer. For us, it's actually been a blessing in disguise, because it's allowed us to look at camp and kind of freshen up some of the things that have been used a lot by you guys, which is awesome. Not only that, but once the snow melted, it reminded us of how much still needs to be cleaned up from the storm, which is fine. But it's a lot of fun.
Not only that, there's some activities that you used to do while you were here that last year the storm wiped out.
That's right. Yep.
So they're brand new. Some of you have not seen the greater version of what you experienced last time. Like the zip line is all brand new.
Yep, we have a brand new zip line. And actually the BB gun archery range will be brand new. Because that was totally gone. And so the cool thing is that there will still be a lot of brand new things for you guys.
Old but brand new.
As you come this summer. Right, absolutely.
How weird.
Not only that, but if you guys were following our social media channels right before Christmas, we launched our online store in the Trading Post, and there's a lot of new stuff in there. So one of the things you can do, and I don't know if you know this, but everything that we sell in the canteen, besides meeting your needs of hunger and fashion, is actually there for a reason. The reason we do that is every single amount of profit that we make in there actually goes to help campers afford camp who can't afford camp, which is really cool. And so just think about it
right now.
And so you guys can head on to our website, silverridgeranch.org, and go to our store, and you can actually buy stuff and get ready for summer.
You mean even when we're not open?
Even when we're not open. We could ship it out to you, so that way when you come, you're wearing the coolest garb. And actually, for those of you students that are coming, it's a great way to kind of double dip. Don't tell your parents this, but if you get them to buy you something now, they'll still send money in your canteen account later.
And later.
It's just saying. So sorry in advance for saying that.
You could be the coolest dressed person in your whole school next year.
And if you don't want to buy anything, that's cool too. But I figured I'd throw it out there because we're talking about new stuff. And like I said, our hope going forward is that we can have fun with you guys. And so comment below if you want a hammock or if you just want to see some cool stuff with what we're going to do. We're going to have a lot of fun things. And we'll bring different people in. Dave is in here today. We'll probably bring in some new faces, bring Todd back. Next week is going to be huge. Next week, we want to bring you down to one of the most iconic locations of camp besides the chapel. You know what that is, Dave?
I would guess, let's see, it could be the stables, it could be the zip line, could be the river for rafting, but I bet you it's the lake.
The lakefront. You know, next to, all of our activities, one of our most popular afternoon activities is the lakefront, which the ice is out, which is awesome.
And the water is high.
The water is super high. We've lost most of our beach. But we'll show you that next week. But more importantly, what we want to do is we kind of want to start this thing off right. And so one of the most kind of memorable experiences that we often hear from camp, especially within cabin groups, is campfire night, Dave.
Yeah.
Because a lot of significant things happen at campfire night. And so we want to bring campfire night to you guys next week. And so next week, I want you guys to join us because we're going to be doing worship around the campfire live to you from the lakefront of Silver Birch Ranch.
You mean real music from real people?
By real people on the lakefront.
S'mores?
With s'mores? You can't really sing and have s'mores at the same time. But here's this. You guys bring the marshmallow, the chocolate, and we'll bring the entertainment, and we'll have a lot of fun down at the beach. But from us here at camp, we just want to thank you guys for supporting us. We want to thank you guys for reaching out to us. We've had a lot of people comment, a lot of people just encourage us, and we thank you for that. And we want to do that likewise. We know that a lot of you guys are attending your online youth groups and your online churches, and I want to encourage you to continue to stay involved. I know that your youth pastors, I've connected with a couple of them, they're doing a lot of hard work behind the scenes to make sure that they provide you with the connecting point that is something for you guys, even though you can't connect in person. So make sure that you pour into those opportunities as well so that you can continue to grow in your relationship with God. And not only that, if you haven't signed up for summer yet, I encourage you to head to our website and sign up for summer. We'd love to have you here this summer because, like I said, we're going to bring you the behind the scenes as we build and get ready for the summer. Our prayer is that we'll be able to make it happen. And so we want to bring you in on that journey and bring camp into your living room.
And it's good that you plan and look forward to it. Because this quarantine isn't going to last forever. This thing is going to stop. We're going to get back to a different kind of life, and we're planning for that, and we want you to plan for it and join us as well. We do miss you. We love God. We love you guys, and we wish you were here with us, and we're looking forward to when you are.
Absolutely. And so remember, if you want a hammock, comment below on what you want us to do on this crazy show, even if you want to eat. Here's the thing. A long time ago, Dave promised that if we got 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel that he would eat lutefisk, which you could Google that. It looks pretty gross, but we're only like 40 away. And so if you are watching now and you haven't liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. That way maybe even in 2 weeks.
Would I have to do it live?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Not only that, but if you comment below, you're entered into a chance to win this hammock for next week. So from all of us here at Silver Birch Ranch, we're excited to start this journey together. We're excited that summer is around the corner, and we're excited to bring you a lot of the behind the scenes of camp and just have some fun with you guys, give away some free stuff. Maybe we'll give away a free week of camp.
You never know.
You never know.
You got to pay attention.
So until next week on Tuesday, this is Jason and Dave here on SBR Insider Live. Take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and thanks for letting us join you in your living room tonight. God bless you.